Hey, everybody, this is PK coming at you from Washington State. News all over the nation, right? And maybe even in Canada or Europe. So, Slots Heavy PK here. And I'm glad to be coming to you every Saturday morning. Listen, this is a place where friends meet and we chat. And Cindy A is in the house. Good morning, honey. Oh, it's so good to see you. So good to see you. So, thank you. We've got a lot of friends stopping in. I'll name some of them for you. It'll be anywhere from 8 till 9, 9:30. Goldie Slots, hi. Goldie's going to be visiting, we hope, today. Simon's going to be my first guest, it's a slot machine. We're keeping it all positive. Resolution, peace, love. Let's keep working together and not tear each other apart. Let's do that. Let's make that an aim of this program. We might have that Vegas sisters come on at the very end. Chris and Lou is going to be coming in. They're going to show us the beautiful views as they're driving. And they live in Florida, the East Coast, Southeast Coast. Excuse me. I got to have a little coffee. How are you guys doing this morning? I hope you're doing well. Cindy, what's up? Goldie, what's happening? You know, there's so many subjects to cover. We'll have to extend that throughout the months to come. We just want to take care of ourselves. Look at your nutrition. Look at what you're doing. Don't get too stressed from having a channel. And my advice to you, if you're thinking about starting a channel, I don't know if I would. If you're in it for the money, no, it's kind of late now, right? But if you're in it to have a good time, be artistic, meet new friends, have some fun, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, there's a subject we should cover later today. I hope we do. That's group polls and what's legal and what isn't. We'll see if we can do that. So in a few minutes, we're going to have Simon come in. I'm hoping that she will be able to arrive. And then I have Goldie coming in. Let me tell you who's coming in today. All right. And thanks for joining me. Oh, there's Goldie. Yeah, Goldie, we may bring you in earlier if Simon's not here. But, I told Simon 8:05, so she's pretty punctual usually. We might see D-Cross. We might. Goldie, let me see it. She's dead. Is he coming, do you think? We have Tina Lovestruck from Vancouver. We want to hear some news too, not just about your channel, but some other news, all positive. No gossip. It has to be factual, okay? And no tear downs of anybody. It's got to be positive growth here. Chris and Lou, I'm really excited about coming. Big EZ Slotz will be coming to you. Charles and Cheryl, Vegas Slotz channel, may stop in later, about 8:45, but they're going to the casino, I'm pretty sure, maybe Rampart today. And we'll see if Becky Yoshi, Sister Yoshi, shows up. And we'll see if Michael comes from Michigan. And Michael is Gamblers Unknown. So for right now, until we see Simon. Simon, if you're around, you can come in now. I'm going to bring in. Now, Cindy, you can hear me now, right? All right, very good. So Goldie may come back in. I'll rejoin. Good job, honey. So, hey, look over to the side right now. We're doing on May 4th, and Michael may come in later, of Gamblers Unknown, who is the organizer. And May 4th, there's a group of us going coast to coast, and it's Major Chaser Strikes Back. Oh, yeah. May the 4th be with you. I love it. So clever, so clever. All right. Right now, Goldie, I'm going to bring in Simon. Then I'll bring you in. Okay? Can you hear me now, Goldie? Excellent. Oh, boy. We got it. Simon!
Hey, good morning.
Ah, there's my girlfriend. Hey,
Nice
Simon. Can you, I don't hear you. Can you hear?
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Interesting. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good. Well, doggone it, guys. I've got this lovely new mic and it's not working. Maybe it's not working with interviews, but you guys can laugh at me. I got to show you this. Look what I bought. Woo! But it's not, I don't have it plugged in yet. I'm working on it because my little one that I bought isn't working when I'm interviewing. So I'm sure you guys could all give me advice, but I thought I better do professional, right? But we're not using it yet. Hopefully you can all hear me well. I noticed that when I plug in my mic, it says mute, which is interesting. So, Simon, it's all about growth, improving our channels, handling stress, de escalating problems, correct? And you have had a lot of wonderful people behind you, supporting you, and I love it. And this is not about ripping apart other channels with you here. When I have chats with people, it's got to be positive and reinforcing and helpful. But we've rallied. Now it's time to move forward, don't you think?
Yes. I just really want to thank everyone for the support and the lovely words. It is extremely encouraging and helps me really move on from this, despite the challenges. It is like really helps me to keep going, and this gives me a lot of encouragement to keep my channel going.
Yes, we just saw your cat walk past the camera. That's so cute. Um, I agree, and we need to keep it positive now. And you know, I'm a good friend. I also believe, though, as a channel, I shouldn't take sides, but I will support you. But I'm not going to go against another channel just to be supportive, unless they outwardly do something that I see myself. So, and I wish the other channels involved peace and that they can move forward. That'd be great. So thank you for taking that avenue. Yeah, we're ready to move forward. And, you know, some people, they relish drama and negativity and they perpetuate it. And that's not what the community is about. There's some of you that grew up in drama and you're used to it and it's exciting and you hold on to it because it's familiar. But we're all trying to be better people, I hope. And we're building a support group. I love your smile, Simon. You are just wonderful.
Oh,
And so
thank you.
what we're going to concentrate now on is, well, and I also want to tell Raja and Jackie, thank you for supporting her. Um, you guys all live in Denver area, so that's wonderful.
It
And
really is.
yeah, I think I love Denver, Mile High City. You're in a healthy place, I think. So that's good that they're supporting you. Now it's time for them to move on and get going, and all of us. And I do watch Big Easy sometimes, but there's other times I go, I don't need to hear the negative stuff. But he does some research. But let's get off of him. I don't know why I went over there. And he deserves to have a good channel too. But we're moving forward. Now, what are you going to do in the next month? What are your plans? I want to hear it, and then we'll bring Goldie in.
All right. So in the next month, I'm gonna be getting myself ready to go to Denmark, and also I'm extremely excited to be on Slot Slam either at 6 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, going live from Denmark at around 1 a.m. my time. It's gonna be pretty sunny, I think.
It's going to be amazing. And so, so we're going to end the 2 day slot extravaganza with Simon in Denmark. But it's if it's 6:30 this time on the West Coast, it's going to be like 1:30 in the morning there, right?
Yep. I'm going to set my alarm, wake myself up, and go. Let's get this party going.
Now, yes, let's keep this party going. So we're really excited, guys. We're pretty full. There's a couple of spots that I'm holding for people who said they wanted it, but there's no big confirmation. So we'll see. But that's 2 days of Slot Slam from noon till 6:30, and then we end all going to see Simon. And I think those of us that are staying at the El Cortez on May 29th, 30th, will probably be heading to dinner and watch you from our dinner plate. We'll see. So that's going to be exciting, Simon. I just feel really blessed that I met you and we've collaborated. Collaboration is a great idea, everybody. Collaborate with other channels and try not to feel stressed, you know. And if you need to take a break, right, Simon? Let's say you're feeling stressed, you need a little break. Take some days off, take a week off, and keep your channel going. Though, do not take a year off, as we've noticed People who do that, they lose their channels, correct? And I don't know what the rules are now, if it's 6 months to a year. So, and keep posting. So I just want to say hi to Big Easy and Goldie and Cindy A. And the slot vets. Hi, hey, slot vets, look at this. Slot vets gave me this. Isn't that apropos? Isn't that perfect for them? And on May 14th, gosh, slot vets, I should have you on here next Saturday. I think you need to talk to me. You need to do this. So I'm going to use this because I'm going to scratch once in a while. And so we'll see. But isn't that cool? I loved meeting them. It was so cool. And I met them at Yamava. I was my first event with my Southern California friends, and Chumba came from Florida. And then Chris and Lou were on too from Florida. But basically, it was wonderful. I met so many neat people. I had a lot of fun. So, guys, if you ever get a chance to be in a slot or scratch event, you should take it up, depending on if you can afford to fly. You know, let's do a few more things here, and let's bring Goldie in, my good friend who lives in Las Vegas. She might have some good news for me, too. Simon, what do you have coming up this month, weekly? Do you have slot speak every week, or is it every other week? Tell me about slot speak.
All right, so slot speak has been a little on and off lately due to my school load. So I do have Stacy's High Limit Slots coming up on May 1st. Very excited to finally interview her. And I'm still trying. I'm trying to get another guest in. If anybody wants to be a guest, I have the second week of May open. Then I'll be flying on like this. Then I'll be in Denmark by the third week of May, fourth week of May. If anybody wants to be on that, I hope it's kind of tentative. Hopefully, I can get a strong enough Wi-Fi connection. That's a big deal. If anybody wants to be on May 4th, on like the last week of May, and I'm also filling up June. So if anybody wants to be a guest, I would love to have you.
All right, good. Oh, wonderful. And if you're ever desperate, you can have me back, baby girl.
Yes.
So anyway, we can talk about Slot Central News or about Denmark, honey. Thanks for opening the gift online. That was cool, live, that you opened the little gift I sent you. You can, oh my gosh, you can use that Vegas pillow when you fly over to Denmark.
Yes, it's coming with me for sure.
Oh, that'll be so cool. Hey, let's bring Goldie in and see if she has any questions or any news for us from Vegas. Hey,
Good
Goldie.
morning. Hi, everybody.
Yes, it's so good to see you. Chris and Lou are with us. We may bring some of them in earlier. Hey, did you say that we might have D-Cross stop by or not?
Yes, I sent D-Cross the link yesterday and right away this morning. So I'm hoping he joins. Let's see, I said 8:15. So I'm hoping he joins us, wrap our arms around him, give him some support and encouragement that he can be here with us and have fun. So
I agree.
he joins us.
Hey, this is all about friends getting together across the nation and giving news, but we promote ourselves, but we also want to promote a community, a positive community of good people, and keep it away from the negative gossip whenever possible. And then how do we deal with that kind of negative gossip if it affects our channels? And all of us that have channels know how hard it is, how much time we devote to it. It's pretty crazy how exciting it is that we devote so much time. Sometimes we have to take a little break and a breather and step back and go, okay, it's not about the money. It'd be great if there was some money down the road. And we need to build those support groups because a lot of people, biggies, are going and taking 1,000 viewers, right, for 3 hours straight or whatever. Rightfully so for them, but it does hurt the smaller channels when they go 38 days straight and stuff like that. Do I like those channels? Absolutely, I do, and I support them. But I have to support you guys, the smaller channels. Anyone 5,000 and less, I'm there for you, especially around 2,000 and less too. So, is there any question you want to ask Simon?
I just want to ask Simon, I really want to highlight your skills. I'm interested to know everything that you offer. As a businesswoman, I'm very interested because I see everybody with their thumbnails and different things like that. So I'm really interested to know, what do you offer?
Thank you so much for asking. Right now, I'm pretty much booked up with commissions until May 1st. But after May 1st, I can begin taking new commissions. Right now, I am offering channel logos. I am also offering thumbnail art, and I'm also offering thumbnail art, illustrations, thumbnail characters like you see on some thumbnails. For example, 30 slot channel, you see like the cartoon characters. I can start doing these cartoon characters, and I can also do your banners and anything you might need. Let me know.
Nice.
Excellent. Well, hey guys, we got to say hi. I'm sorry, I will cut you off once in a while, and I'm trying not to be rude, but our live chat is super important. We support them. So we have, of course, the slot vet, Cindy A here, Jose Slots Ruiz. Hello, good morning. We've got the big easy. I said Texas Slot Queen would love to be interviewed as a guest. And I think, how about next Saturday, Texas Slot Queen? Let's bring you on. You can be part of this. Now, like with Simon, she's on for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then when the next guest comes in and adds in, then we'll release and say bye-bye. And then and Goldie will stay. And then when the next person comes in, we'll try to open it up so we have a good view. We probably have about 6 guests or so coming in today. And it's not just about our channels. It's just about building community. What's the news in your local area? What are the casinos doing? Here's something in Vegas, and Goldie, you probably know more about this than I do. I'm just going to move you to the middle, Goldie. Okay, there we go. Is that, the walkways between Aria, Cosmopolitan, all that, it's going to be outlawed. We were talking to police officers. They're going to stop the entertainers and all the people out there trying to sell their products.
Wow.
It's wonderful because we're bringing money in. We don't need those people. I feel sorry for the vagrants, but no, we don't need your drugs. We don't need you there begging us and a bad light to Vegas. There's other places you can be. Is that correct? Do you know much about that?
I haven't heard about it. I'll have to look into it. I didn't hear about it, but there is a ton of people out there, just especially in front of the Bellagio. They're the dance or the Vegas ladies, and there's people playing music, just kind of all random stuff.
Well, and this is I don't know about the streets. See, my husband talks to the police. He loves them. He's talking to everybody, and we met these really cool officers. And there was a group of them, and he was talking to them, and they said, "Oh yeah, the law's coming." But it's mainly the walkways that I heard of. I didn't hear about the streets, but they want to clean it up so that more guests feel comfortable. They bring their families, everything, and we've been accosted by a few, but not touched. But you feel your heart goes out to them, but you only have so much money. So I noticed that that they are trying to help them and build the mini homes and stuff. Have you seen that? I've seen areas where they're trying to put them in
a specific area that's downtown or near downtown, the Arts District, I believe, where they have the tiny homes.
We saw it on our drive to the airport. We left Vegas on the 21st. Boy, did I have a ball.
Wow.
Those of you that saw me in there, you saw me.
It was great meeting you and G-Man. I really enjoyed meeting you guys. Cool.
Yes. I met Lincoln Slots too. I wanted to film her. She wouldn't let me film her. She's so pretty, guys. Anyway, it doesn't. Everybody's wonderful out there. We just have to stick together and take care of our health. Again, getting back to Simon, drink lots of water, lots of sleep. You said you had a good sleep, good dream last night. That's great. We won't go into the dream, but nutrition. Take care of yourself, right? And then if you have to, watch funny movies, read good books, read therapy, positive thinking. That's what's important. Look at you. You're just beaming now. You're feeling better, right? Right,
way better. Just being with all of you is like really lifting my spirits, and this is like filling my heart with joy right now.
Oh God, I love it. You know what? You make me feel good. You just do. You're so authentic and sweet. I'm glad we're friends, Simon, and I'm so excited about you going to Denmark. Oh my God, it's going to be so cool. I want to go with her. I've never been there.
You have a spot in my suitcase. This like shrink yourself to this top. I can get you in the suitcase and I can get you to Denmark if you had a shrink machine.
Yes, there you go. I love it. I love it. Hey,
How
Big
long is
Easy.
the flight?
Stop.
I'm sorry. How long is the flight to Denmark?
So the flight in total is 16 hours. It's gonna be one heck of a day.
Yes. Wow.
And all I can think about is like the moment I land, somebody wants to be on slot speaker and join slot speaker at like 1 a.m. that morning.
Yeah. Wow.
We're going to see how that Wi-Fi goes. Hey, Big Easy, if you're out there, come on in.
I'm checking to see if D Cross is trying to message me, see if he can get in or if he's showing up for us today.
That's okay. He's such a great guy. I just wanted to say hi. I love watching you. But I couldn't stay up last night to go and mod for you. It was a little late for me, D Cross. Hey, guys, I'm so naughty. But if I drink coffee and listen to this, Simon, I don't know if you drink coffee, I have to have something in my stomach where it's kind of hard. So what do I have? Peanut butter on toast.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Good stuff.
It is good stuff. So let's talk about more news in Vegas. Do you have anything that you can think of that's going on that we need to know about the casinos, etc.?
Well, right now, the NFL draft is coming, I believe, this Thursday. So that's a huge deal right now in itself. They've shut down some part of the streets of Las Vegas Boulevard. So there will be some backup of traffic if people are trying to travel in and out that direction. And they set up this huge stage right in front of the Bellagio or right on the Bellagio fountain. So it's really cool to see. I drive past there when I'm going on my way to Cosmopolitan. So that's the biggest thing that I've heard about so far.
From our room, I keep forgetting to put everybody's messages up there. Forgive me, guys. From our room, we could see it. And it was really windy that first day. And they said they're going to hold off constructing. But we saw the fountain. So it's our first day at the Cosmopolitan. And I have to say, I think I'll be back. I love it. The terrace rooms. We just had a terrace studio.
Yeah.
But I think I'll qualify for a 1-bedroom terrace. And I would like that. Because while hubby's sleeping in the other room, I can get out and work on my computer. I get up much earlier than him. Nice. Interview with Big EZ Slotz. Oh, yeah, guys. Cindy A just put this up. There's an interview in a few days with Big EZ. It's not going to be on Wednesday. It's going to be on a Tuesday. Because Wednesday, I have a doctor's appointment that took me 2 months to get. So dermatology. So, and there's a shortage of dermatologists up here. And people have to wait months. It's very unusual. Let's see what Texas Slut Queen. Okay, she already talked about it. She'll be a guest. If you guys see anything here, let me know. I don't want to miss anything. I don't think D Cross is going to come in because he would have come in by now. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So let's have Chris and Lou. If you're out there, we'll bring you in now.
All right. See you around.
All right. Take
Have a good day,
care.
everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Simon. Yeah, that's great. Oh, that was perfect timing. So we are waiting, though, for Chris and Lou. So, and maybe I had her leave a little too soon. I think we did have her leave a little too soon. You know, guys, this news channel only goes so long as we have people coming in. I'm going to go ahead and so I'm going to text Sergio. Oh, we got him. Perfect. We want them in. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you were listening. Hey, guys. Hey, good to see you. I'm going to put you guys in a
good morning.
Right here. Good morning. What's up, Chris?
Morning. As I told you earlier today, we are heading to Key West right now. So we are driving in the car.
Nice.
Oh, how exciting. There he is. Hi,
Lou. There's my driver right now.
Hi.
My favorite driver.
Yeah. Yeah, he's our favorite driver today for sure. So, tell us about the gorgeous weather down there in Florida. My gosh, I'm jealous.
So look how it looks right now. It's hot and sunny, a bit windy, but other than that, it's perfect. And hopefully we get to the part where it's just the road to the Keys, and you can see how
Yeah. We've got a little bit of Wi-Fi issues, but we're still thrilled that you're coming
this
in.
little road. Oh, can you see us?
No, you're freezing up a little, but that's okay. We have patience. You look really pretty. Okay, just keep
Thank you.
moving. It's kind of like that song Madonna does.
Yeah.
Freeze. What is that?
Okay.
I forgot. It's a long one. It's an old timer. So just looking at this, Cindy, thanks for being a mob this morning. Sister Yoshi's in the house.
Hey, Sister Yoshi.
Jose Slots. We've got Texas Slot Queen. It's a slot machine is back. Good.
Vegas Pete asked a question in the chat too.
Okay. What was it?
His question is, how do you decide who you give a wrench to on your channels? And then number 2 is, how do you choose your slot channel names?
So, well, you need to go on and find out who has what slot channel names, and then you come up with your names and you double check to see if other people have them, and you have to change yours up a bit, right? And then and then a wrench. I don't know. You need, okay, here's one. Night. Okay, I'm just going to move over here for a minute. On the Nightbot, Nightbot, I guess, Nightbot, like robot. You go there and sign up. It's free. You bring in Nightbot. And then Nightbot, when they're not sure of whether they should put somebody in timeout, will ask you. So keep your eyes on the live stream to see what Nightbot is doing. But Nightbot, I was referred to that by many of my friends. So, how about you, Goldie? Do you have an answer for that?
As far as the name, I just chose mine. It was just kind of random. Like you said, I looked forward to make sure it wasn't out there already, and then just went with it. And then as far as the moderators that get a wrench, I chose people who I see in other chats who do a really good job with modding. So I just chose from people I notice in chats that do a really good job.
Yeah, good. Hey, good morning, Becky A. Getting back to Chris and Lou, do you guys have any advice for who you choose as mods? Can you hear us? Okay.
We hear you. Can you hear us though?
Yes, we can.
It is the connection because, like I said, it's we're heading to Key West, and I don't think we're gonna have much connection on this road. It's like really out of the big city already.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're doing pretty well right now. Tell me where exactly are you going to, and what are you guys going to gamble?
There's no casino in Key West, but a lot of water, a lot of fun. Actually, we are heading to the last key, the biggest one, which is Key West, but you get to stop in quite a few of them, and there's always something fun at each of the keys. But later on, we're gonna be doing Lou wants to do a bar crawl in Duval Street in Key West.
Oh, fun. Okay, now are we going to have to
a lot of fun
and carry you back to your hotel? So you be careful in that bar cross.
Oh, not me. I will take him back. I'm not gonna drink.
I love it. I have never been there. Hey, Slots of Ben are in the house. Sister Yoshi, Jose Slots Ruiz. This is really fun to see you this morning, Slots of Ben and everybody else. And guess who was the first in the house? Cindy A. I love her. It's so great to have her here.
It's great. I have a question. Chris and Lou. I know, Pamela, we talked about TikTok
Yeah.
and how to get started, how people are managing their TikToks. I'm really curious to know because I noticed Chris and Lou are on TikTok often and do really well on there.
Well, we kind of learn from the best in the TikTok business. Ben, Slotz Ben.
Okay.
So much from him. But I'm gonna have Lou telling you what is it that you do and how did you get started.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically what we did, we watch a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of tutorials on how to get started. And one of the recommendations that they gave us was to do 3 videos a day. So we started TikTok right before we started YouTube putting video, and that's what they were recommending. We did that straight for about a month or so, and we hit 1,000 in a month.
Nice.
Now we neglected to follow up on TikTok for about a year because we started building YouTube, and it wasn't until we saw Slots of Ben doing so well on it that we decided to go back. So about a month ago, we started going live both on YouTube and TikTok at the same time.
Nice.
And within a month, we made it to 10,000 followers on TikTok.
Oh my goodness, that is awesome.
Wow. And I'm having a few issues with TikTok, but that's okay. I found out I have two accounts. And so you guys can laugh at me. 2 accounts. I'll try to get it down to 1. I'm going, why do I only have 6 followers? So maybe I have to start producing some good stuff, but I got to find one channel. So maybe I have to start producing some good stuff, but I got to find one. Hey guys, I'm hearing a repeat of what I'm saying. Maybe we could. Oh no, my laugh is going to reverberate throughout the thing. Okay, we need to turn something off. Chris and Lou, it's not working. Chris and Lou, can you turn the volume down? Do you have 2 phones on or something? Okay, now, thank you.
Yeah,
I got the volume down.
Yeah, we just got it off. Is it better now?
It is. It is hilarious to hear me laugh. I can't control it, guys. I have so many laughs, and they just and I can't control it. So you guys, it was funny hearing it twice in a row.
Yeah.
Hey, we have more people in the waiting room. We have Lovestruck and Big EZ, and so I'm going to bring Big EZ in, see if he has any questions for Chris and Lou. Hey, Big EZ.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Yeah, for Chris and Lou, I enjoy your guys' videos a lot. You guys have so much energy and stuff. It's really fun watching you guys, and appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, and
we're glad. Like Slasavi said, we're so glad to meet so many different channels, so many different people, and every day, every live stream or every video, we get to meet different ones, and this is awesome.
We're having an amazing time doing this.
Isn't it fun? Yeah.
Yes.
When I first started, before you guys came on, I did recommend to people who were thinking about starting a channel to double think, because a lot of them go, oh, fame, money. No, that's not where it's at. It's the friends. And you are going to spend a lot of money to have it and a lot of time on it. But there's a lot of positive too. But there's well over 6,000 plus slot channels. I don't know about scratching channels, but there's a lot there too. And in a month, there'll probably be 7,000 slot channels. And there's only so much time in a day people can watch videos, right? And listen. So,
and by the way, we might lose connection if we do. We are in the middle of the swamps, the Everglades, side and side. So in case you lose us, we might come back when we get out of it.
Okay, that sounds good. What I'm going to do then, my dear, is I'm going to go ahead and put you in timeout, you naughty girl. But Basically, I'm going to bring Lovestruck in, who I told I would open her up earlier, and then you guys come back in later. Is that okay if I remove you or you remove yourself? That doesn't sound good. Okay, honey. I'm going to bye-bye. I'll have you just pull out. I'm working on this, guys. We're going to bring Lovestruck in. And I don't want to lose my friends, but I'll remove. There we go. Hey, I'm working on it. So let's go over here. There's Lovestruck. There's my girlfriend, Tina.
Good morning.
States in the house. Uh-oh.
Oh,
What?
sorry. I'm barely up.
Well, your hair looks wonderful.
My hair. This is bed hair.
That's okay.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Tell us. I'm eating peanut butter toast right now, and I won't smile a lot. So tell us about the news down there in Vancouver, Washington, and your casinos.
So not much has changed in terms of accessibility, although I have been recording. And they have seen me do it, but they haven't stopped me because I think I'm like very careful about not putting people on camera, and then just being thoughtful to the people around me. So I think they just kind of let me go, which is good. And the couple videos you guys have seen lately have been from that casino, and I just don't tag them in it. That's all. But nothing has changed in terms of the ability, Pam, unless we want to figure out how to double up and kind of ask them together, hey, she's got a lot of followers, way more than I do. Would you be able to get us tag teaming and videotaping here? But
right. Maybe I'll come down there. Well, I know I'm going to get a hotel room for you and myself up here in Tulalip.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That's going to be so fun.
So, guys, you do know I'm going to start another channel just in case I get kicked out of YouTube. Well, and it's going to be called Undercover Slots. And we're going to go into your casinos. And then we're going to go into your casino, and we're going to time how long it takes for them to kick me out. And then after a while, I'll be kicked out of so many, I won't be able to have a slot channel anymore. But that would be funny, huh? We have to have a sense of humor, don't we, guys?
Yeah,
really
definitely.
I'll support whatever channel you have. I just don't want you to lose any.
I know. Well, I already have one major, everybody probably knows this, one major strike against me. And if I get two more, they're going to dump me. It's copyright, because everybody knows most people do. I love rock and roll concerts. I love concerts. So I was videotaping, and my favorite one and my pride and joy is Billy Idol concert. People loved it. But I didn't get a strike there. I just had to share the money, on that one you don't share, but they didn't strike against you. But it was when I did a Guess Who concert. Oh my God, I got a major strike, and everything I'm trying to do doesn't work. That strike is against me. So YouTube, I'm trying to be so good. I really am. So
you just told him you're going to start another undercover one.
Yeah, and then you have to start building, as all of you know, it's a grind to get subscribers. There's so many new channels coming out all the time. Do any of you guys sit back and you're talking to people that go, oh, you got a channel? Well, I want to start one. Can you tell me how to start my channel? And I'm going, oh, you poor thing. It's going to be pretty painful at the beginning.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. I don't really have very many people who say, oh my God, I want to start, when they're more like, oh my God, this is fascinating, I want to follow you, but I don't want any of the work to do it myself, which is fine.
Yeah.
Well, I see the bigger channels, they're hiring people to help them and everything, and that's cool.
Yeah.
I still have a little problem. I'm a stinker. I'm going to tell you the truth. I have a little problem with people going 3 hours a day straight. Hey, Mr. Hempe, I do love you, but man, you go all day long. Not quite all day long, but and good for you that you can afford to do it. Wow. You must be super lucky or super rich. And good for you that you can do it. But I'm repeating myself, but how many viewers are out there? And some of you go, Pam, don't worry about it because your friends will always watch you. Well, I love the channels that watch. That's nice.
Mm.
But our general public is really important, guys. Like Becky A, who was here earlier, people who don't have channels, but they are dedicated to us and our particular channels. Those are very important. That's ultimately important. So we're hoping that they choose us over watching somebody that goes live for 3 hours, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I try to jump on as much as I can to support people. I've been trying to use my own social platforms to support people. I tried to push like Goldie's business for her as much as I can, and I'll do it again.
Thank you.
Because there's more to life than what we do too. Like she takes care of people in a whole different way. And so if I can use this platform to support her in that way, then why wouldn't I, and Goldie, it's funny. I had a friend, I shared that on my on my social media, and she's like, where's she at? Is she taking patients? And I'm like, oh my God, these are all good questions. I'm like, this is the repercussion of me sharing it, right? I'm like, I don't have the answers.
Yeah.
I need to fix that.
Have to join. Definitely. I actually have 2 pages. That one is more dedicated. Well, just to give a little background, sorry, Pamela, I just want to briefly mention it.
Oh, I love it. Go for it.
So last year, I'm in healthcare, so I created a page specifically for all healthcare professionals. Basically, it's called Lay Your Stethoscope Down, basically to let healthcare professionals know it's okay to take a break, take time off, because a lot of us don't take time off because we're dedicated to our job. So it's just a safe place to come, have some encouragement. I've also started a YouTube channel for it and just want to encourage people to join in. Let's have some panel discussions, kind of similar to what you do here. But amongst healthcare professionals and people who just want to listen in. But I also have a business called Vital Sign Health. That is where I used to own my own urgent care clinic about a year ago.
Wow.
It really well. It was in Minnesota, but I wanted to move to Las Vegas because I heard about how bad the healthcare is here. So I wanted to open up my clinic here, but the retail spaces here are either horrible or too expensive. So still working on that, but I will eventually open up my own urgent care clinic again here in Las Vegas. So. But thank you for sharing me. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for you to manage everything that you're managing. So if the simplest thing for your slot family is to share something that represents you, then why wouldn't we do it? You know what I mean?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Also, if I was in Las Vegas, I'd go see you.
I mean, I love what I do. People are so frustrated here, and it's like sometimes it's out of my control. I'm just thankful that I'm able to take care of my family if we have a need, and I'm not feeling like my needs are getting met by their own provider. I can step in and take that place, temporarily. So, but yes, if you guys ever have questions, concerns, need a second opinion, I'm here to help.
That's a great career, Goldie. That's very
Thank you.
I'll be calling you every day with my mental health issues.
Goldie, do you know what you just said?
Mental health. Well, I was in mental health. I was in school for mental health, but I stopped. I had 2 semesters left, and I stopped because I don't know that I want to do mental health. And my husband's like, you should keep going. 2 semesters left, but it's such a shortage here to find somebody to collaborate with for those last 2 semesters. I just kind of put it on hold for now. So we'll see. Maybe I'll pick it back up in the future.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm interjecting right now. Vegas Slots channel, they're driving to the casino. He didn't say that, but I'm pretty sure they're going there to the casino. And they said hello and they're listening. So that's Charles and Cheryl. Good morning, guys. Love you guys. And we've got, I'm kind of looking at Ben's bantering and I love it. I don't, bantering doesn't sound right, does it, Ben? Don't be mad. That's not great, but she's so witty. So your family thinks you're nuts, right, Ben, for watching these channels? My family can't see. I had friends, guys, that said, oh, I went and visited your channel. I just see this machine with things falling. what's that all about? And I thought, these people have never been to a casino. And they said, it's kind of boring. I said, well, the truth is, it is. If you don't gamble and you don't know designs
Mhm.
and patterns, and you haven't won a big one where you're thrilled, you're not going to get it.
Yep.
But so not everybody in the public understands what we're doing, right?
Yep.
Hey, guys, oh, Big Easy, you got a hit for posting a concert also. Ooh, I didn't know that. How long did that hit last? It's 3 months, right? If you can go clean for 3 months, and if I stay clean and I don't get 2 more strikes, I'll still be with you guys. Otherwise,
Yeah, I just got a warning. I think because you're verified, right? So then I think they're stricter with you. For me,
Yeah.
they just kind of outlined the rules and said be
yeah.
careful and stuff.
Mhm.
I had to delete about 7 concerts, and it broke my heart. Of course, I have copies of them, but they're in another place. But I'm just wondering if TikTok will let me post them down the road, or some other avenue,
Mhm.
I
because
think TikTok lets you post anything music related without any copyright stuff.
Nice.
well, that might work out. I just I want to stay here, guys. I don't want to have to start all over again, like Matt's gambling. Hey, last week I interviewed BG Slots, great guy, and Matt's gambling, and Matt was interesting. He had the sunglasses and the
Yep.
mask on for a variety of reasons. And hey, you can come on any interview or here with that on if you've let me know ahead and tell me
Yeah.
the reasons. We don't have to explain it. So everybody has their right to be private, have their own privacy, right? So, hey, we got Slot Sister in the house. Hi, honey. There's my girl. She did so well at Yamava, guys, and she's so exciting and high energy. I love it. Hey, good to see you. Cindy A is still here. Thumbs up, guys.
Mhm.
Yes.
I
Jose,
am.
does Jose or anybody have questions for any of us? Because we're so knowledgeable, right?
Yes.
Hey, I want to say hi to my friend in the UK, Matrix. And I really appreciate you listening while you're working. And he gave me a compliment last week. And while you're over there, I don't know what part of the UK you live in, Matrix, but Kevin is his name. If you hear anything about our friend who I haven't seen for a week and a half, um, her name is Kaz Moody, and I'm thinking Cassandra is the first name, but I could be wrong. Kaz with a C-A-Z, Moody it hasn't been seen by many of us for a while, and she
Mhm.
was online every day. I know
Yeah.
she has health issues. I don't want to get too heavy into it, but I really love you, Kaz. If you are on this planet still, honey, or not, whatever the case is, just know we love you and we miss you. So let somebody know you're okay, honey. Okay. So we'll change from that or I'll start crying.
So, Pam, I am actually going, I'm at the beach with some girlfriends and we're going to the casino tonight. So, I'm hoping to get some footage from there. Um,
Nice.
I'm hoping to leverage some of some of my girlfriends are very articulate and cute, and I'm hoping to use that to get my way to film. So we'll see if that works. But I was also going to tell you,
You're so
um,
bad.
I know. I was also going to tell you that in the summertime, I'll be adding some videos to my channel because I'm on a roller derby team, and I think
Nice.
I'm incorporating
Nice.
that piece of my life into it, and I think that will add some more color to my channel. At least
Yeah.
But I want you to combine slot playing,
with my
scratch, and with the roller derby. And so
they don't allow
during your
casinos. I don't get it.
during your timeouts, because you have to have breaks, right? Get water, stretch.
Yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
could be stretching those arms out on the slot machines.
I know. I know. If they'll let me roll through the casino in skates, then I can combine them both.
So funny. So funny.
Yeah.
Cindy A, my son finally is understanding my obsession with the slot channels. He compared it to the gaming channels and understood why I wanted to meet everyone. Isn't
Yeah.
that cool?
Oh,
Thanks.
good.
Mhm.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
just a minute. Cindy A, she's talking to Cindy A. This is Becky A said that.
Becky A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Becky, so nice to meet you the other day. Wonderful. So my little brain just went sideways thinking about Kaz Moody. So I'm going to change the subject. Do you guys have anything that you want to talk about? Because I do want to bring up May 4th and May 14th events. Do you want to bring up anything right now, guys?
No.
No, I'm
No?
good. I'm actually gonna go soon. But Pam, I think you emailed me some of the content pieces for that. So if you have updates or changes, just send them to me and I'll share them out on my social media stuff for May.
Yeah, you bet. Well, we'll be chatting. We've got each other's phone numbers.
Yep.
That'll be great. So it's good to have a friend, a channel friend here in Washington State. I haven't met any other channels. We have less up here, but that we just don't seem to be collaborating like South California and other places are. And that's okay. I'm not complaining. It might be a good thing that there's less channels here. Well, good to see you.
You too. Thank you so much for bringing. Sorry, I was late.
Oh no, it wasn't. You're fine. We're just this is easy going stuff, and we're all here to help brainstorm, figure out how to improve, how to handle the stress of these, lives and of this business. It's. I think it's stressful at times, but we put our own stress on ourselves. So we need to sit back and reconnect with who we are. Right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, I appreciate you, Pam. This is a lot of work you put into these, and I am very grateful you're willing to do it and support everybody. So, bye.
I love you. Bye, honey. See you.
Thank
Thanks.
you, Goldie. It's good to see you too.
You too. Bye bye.
I'm
Have
going
a great
to.
day.
You too. I'm gonna go, but I'll check in later and see how.
Yeah, I want to see those roller derby outfits too. I love them.
They're not everything you think that they are.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see what we got. All right.
All right,
So,
bye, guys.
oh yes, good to see you. So Chris and Lou will come back. A few of the people that were going to come in won't be able to come in today, but that's all right. Slots of Ben, you are so witty. I just love meeting you. He said, this is to you, Goldie. Did you see it? Do you have slots at your urgent care facility, Goldie?
That'd be great.
Wouldn't
That's
it?
a perfect waiting room.
So maybe in my office one day.
Yeah. Hey, I've recently been thinking, guys, about reevaluating my channel in a good way. And a lot of my friends out there that are analyzers and they're looking at analytics every day on the channel and they get off on that, and good for them. And I think I used the wrong terminology, get off, sorry. I think I've learned from them that you look at your analytics, and some people think going live is fabulous, and you get out there, people see you, that's good, but don't think you're going to make a ton of money on going live. You might not. My friend said, I looked at the analytics of this and I made $1.95 because there were on the whole live, because he said there weren't a lot of commercials on there. Aren't we making the money from the commercials, guys?
I'm not monetized yet, but I heard that, you put your ads in there and the more they're viewed, that's where the revenue comes from. So.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, but I've noticed even sometimes I go on, there's hardly any ads on my lives, and I go, darn. So
did you add them in yourself?
Yeah, I write it. Well, actually,
yep, you can add them in yourself.
On the lives. Okay, I'll have to look at that. I just don't like a whole bunch of lives in the middle because I don't want to cut you guys off. But I think this should be at the end and the beginning. But I've even noticed when I've gone to other lives, just because you're not monetized, they still put those commercials on your channel. Yeah. And that's good for them because they're making a lot of money before you get monetized. And anybody listening out there, when we say monetized, it's very little money unless you have huge amounts of views. Yeah. Anyway, I've had friends say, I'm going to step back and just take a little break for myself, for health, not leave, but maybe not do so many lives, so many premieres, because they want to see their channel grow. And they also want to see the money grow. So I don't know. Everybody has a different attitude about it. I know Becky said, Pam, go live. You've been there a whole week in Vegas, or 4 days. And you haven't gone live. And I didn't go live because I thought, God, all the biggies are going right now.
Mhm.
And it's true. I didn't have that many views, and that's okay. I can handle that. My ego can handle it. But I do feel for me to grow, I've got to get over to TikTok and build a rapport there, because that's what a lot of people are doing, and they're getting some big numbers off of that. There's just so much to do. And guess what, guys? We got our visitors back. Should we bring them in? Let's bring them in. All right, Chris and Lou, what's the news out there on the road?
Oh, look at the view on the road. This is the road. It's one
Ooh,
lane to go, one to come back. But this is all you see throughout the whole um trip. A lot
Wow.
of water.
oh, it's gorgeous. I've never been out there. Someday I will.
Mhm.
Okay, hmm? We do have a little delay. Just keep talking nonstop and we'll hear you.
All right.
She can do that.
I cannot do that. Lou is good at that.
Hey, anybody, hey, why don't you sing us a song? You know, I'm in the mood.
Piano man.
Oh, I can sing you a song, but I don't have a voice. I'm losing my voice. I've been talking too much.
I know. You know, do you guys think it's the smoke in the casino? Because when I left Yamava casino and the Kid It and Quit It event, oh boy, that's beautiful. I could barely talk, and so I think it's the smoke. Uh,
Yeah. Well, also my job. I teach fifth graders, and at
Mhm.
this time of the year, it is really hard.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you end up losing your voice. When you
yeah,
talk to 22 fifth graders all day, it's tough.
yeah. Hey, I recognize that. Yeah, I taught physical ed and health, but physical ed mainly for 40 plus years. I loved it, except for some of the administrators were not my favorite, but I learned how to deal with some bad administrators.
You're the
But
same now. You're the same now. No, I do have good administrators, though.
yeah, oh yeah, you better say that, honey, because you're gonna be watching.
Oh no, seriously. To the
So
point that I would say, do not expect me tomorrow. I had a stressful day. I'm calling in sick. Like I would give him the heads up. The
yeah,
next few days, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be sick. So let's see who you find. So
yeah,
and they're good about it. So that they're pretty good.
excellent. Hello, casino lady slots. They say hello to Chris and Lou. Very nice. So I think I
They
lost my they say
fine.
PE teachers lose their voice a lot because we're projecting. So you have to
Mhm.
drink a lot of water and keep that health going, get a lot of sleep, honey. But I'm really proud of you and Lou for your commitment to what you're doing. Both are honorable jobs, occupations, and thank you for your service, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Who says it? And before I forget, Slot Savvy, before I forget, well, you guys know Spanglish Slot. I think everybody knows Spanglish Slots.
Yes.
She has this event in June. She's getting the two biggest Spanish speaking channels to join. Um, and she's doing it to promote smaller channels, Spanish speaking. And
Nice.
she invited a couple of non-Spanish channels, but who do speak Spanish to join them. So we are going to join Chumbo Queen and Triple M, which are like, El Güero, those are Spanish speaking channels. The Yoshis will join because remember, Mama Yoshi speaks Spanish. So I guess Rosie, Miss Yoshi, and Mama Yoshi will be the ones doing the live stream. The requirement is that it will be fully in Spanish. So we are excited about that. And
That's nice.
the name of that event is
Major Cazadores.
Major Cazadores. It's like Major Chasers,
Yeah,
but in Spanish. It's going to be
Nice.
fun. It's going to be epic. June
I love it.
25th.
Where is it going to be out of?
Yes.
Where did you say it?
It's east west. A lot. Yeah, the west coast is going to be at Yamava, in East Coast, which is Todo Sobre Casinos, ourselves, Chumba. We, Melly, well, I don't know, Melly. I don't know if Melly's here, but I met the big channel here in the East Coast, Todo Sobre Casinos. So we were thinking even to go to the Bahamas and do it from Atlantis.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I'll be
Yes,
there supporting you.
say that again.
I'll be there supporting you guys on that. Now, you know,
Woo!
I can understand Spanish, but my language is very limited. So, but I will be listening and I'll know what you're talking about. So I'm excited.
Yes,
Um,
it is so exciting. It is exciting.
hey,
So
and then don't forget, guys, we've got May 4th, we've got the Major Chasers
Yes.
strikes. Oh, okay, what is it called, guys? It's right behind me.
May
Strikes
the
back.
4th
Yep.
There we
Major
go.
Laser Strike Back.
Yes,
Yes.
and as far as I see, I think I'm opening it, so I better do it with a big splash. I'm going to be I have to be at Angels because they're the only ones that give me a tripod. So I'm going to save up my money so I can have
Mhm.
fun for 30 minutes and do a good job. And then May 14th is going to be the vets. And what is that called, guys? Do you remember?
It's a really, I forgot the name.
It has to do with
Veterans, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be one cool event. That's gonna be an event that we don't want to miss.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. So, and the slot vets are working that, promoting it. Wonderful people. And I have this from them that I got at Yamava. Isn't that cool? It's perfect.
Nice.
A dog tag. I love it. Um, and then also Michael of Gamblers Unknown. He's a very good organizer. I
Yes.
really like him. I was hoping he would stop by today from Michigan. And his wife
Oh,
is she's a nurse in the evening. And so she needs to sleep during the day. So when he talks to us, he has to go out on the porch and outside and talk. And we get to see what the weather is like out there. It can be pretty chilly at times in Michigan. So I'm just wondering, guys, is there anything else we should cover? Any kudos we want to say? We've got Gamblers Unknown. Hey, there's Gamblers Unknown. He's driving. Gamblers Unknown. Go ahead and click it, and you can keep your hands on the wheel. But we want to see your gorgeous face for 1 minute. Come on, can you come and join us? We'll see if he does. It's tough because then it's illegal to hold the phone, right? You don't want to
Mhm.
get in trouble. Let's see, Casino Lady, what do you have to say? Oh, she hasn't gone live yet. I agree. Debating the pros and cons, not monetized yet. Guys,
Mhm.
just don't get disappointed when you do get monetized. You go, my first month I went, oh my God, I made $70. I'm rich.
Yeah.
I spend that in a minus second, you know. Oh my God, that was so funny. And so but when I first came on, guys, I thought, oh, I'm going to be making money. Oh no, Pammy, it's not that
Mhm.
way. You should have started 6 years ago. But there's some people that may grow especially fast, and that's a different story. And that'll be not a huge percent of us. But hey, are we having a good time? It's
Yeah,
pretty awesome.
it is.
It is. It's wonderful.
That's
So um, everybody that came in, thank you. And Cindy A, wow, we're so good to see you again. It is wonderful. And we saw Simon this morning. She's doing
Mhm.
fine, guys. Don't worry. But we need to move forward with positive news. And also, guys, I want to let the bandits move forward and have their good time too. Everybody, Raja, and let's go forward. We've learned some lessons from this, and group polls. That's a concern. Where Easy Life talked about that. Some of you watched it. What are your thoughts about group polls? We know it's illegal across certain state lines, and they recommend being live group polls.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on group polls, guys? That's a big issue right now for the channels.
I personally I like group pools, but I think you do need to be everyone needs to be at the same casino,
Yeah.
and do it all together at one time.
Yeah. I mean, I like doing them in person as well. Like when we were all here in Vegas, I prefer in person. I think the problem comes in is the tax part. it has to be established up front. You know, if we're making X amount of money or we win this certain jackpot is when we'll take the taxes out. That needs to be established up front so everybody's on the same page. And the slot attendant takes the taxes out. You don't personally take them out yourself. It's automatic, you know, if you tell them right away.
Well, also, I was talking to Chumba, who's also comes from Southern California, I believe. And Chumba and I were chatting about that. And when she's been involved, she said, you keep the rules the same. If you say you're going to do something, keep it. And then end at a certain time. And it's best to end if you can, if everybody gets their money back plus more. And so I did watch Filthy when I was watching Easy Life. And I like them. He and his girlfriend, they're adorable. But I did watch him change the rules a bit. And I went, oh, I see what they're talking about. And it doesn't mean that I'm there and I know everything. So I'm not going to judge anybody on it. But it's interesting to hear about it and go, okay, I'm going to be very careful. If I ever do a group poll, I'll make sure everybody gets their money that they deserve. I stick with the same rules, like Champa said. If you're going to play a certain machine, you stay on that machine, or you have an agreement ahead. But to end and go, hey, how many thumbs up? How many of you want to keep playing? And then you can't count the thumbs up and down. You know, I don't think you can.
Right.
So,
everybody's on a delay, you know, so you don't know. Now, what I do like is when D Cross does his group pools, because he does a lot of group pools, what he does is he sets up a chat with everybody in the group pool on Instagram. And so when they have a big win, he'll go into the chat and ask, hey, if you guys want to remain in or get out, let me know now. And then he'll get back on the live. But he doesn't do it in front of the whole, you know, everybody who's watching. So I think that's a good idea, too, is to have something on the side where you can communicate with everyone who's in the group pool.
Yeah. I think the best thing is to have a set number of spins, right? So if you're doing $10 bets and you have $1,000, you're going to do 100 spins. And wherever you're at the end of the 100 spins, that's where you end it. And then if everyone wants to pitch in and go again, then pitch in and go again.
Yeah.
I mean, that way there's no misunderstanding. There's no, oh, well, I wanted to cash out. I wanted to stay in.
Yep.
Just set up an amount of spins that you want to.
One today. So if you guys are following on Instagram, he usually posts his group pools in his story.
Oh, so that's why he is betting much higher then, because they have a higher amount of money in there. Well, good for him. He's very appealing to me. If I can ever stay up late enough, I will definitely mod for him. He asked me to mod. That was nice. Was that you, Goldie, who told him I would mod, or what?
No, he did that on his own.
Well, I feel honored. But, and here's Chris and Lou. I want to apologize to you guys. You said, yes, we'd like you to be a mod. I said, great. But if it's late, I can't tell you what time I go to bed. You guys will laugh at me. But if it's late, I can't stay up, and I can try to be there. But if I start and then I leave, it's not fair to you. So, but I do want to be a mod, but I go to bed early because I'm early bird. I'll wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning. I know that's how many of you wake up early like me? Anybody?
I do.
Yeah, I'm up pretty early every day.
Wow. Okay. So I just have to take care of my health because I'm a more mature woman. And I want to live a long life and be around all of you for a minimum 30 years. And so here, Slot sister, I don't know if you're still there, but we love you. And it was so good seeing you. And also, Simon, I'm glad you're doing well. And thank you, Raja and Jackpot Jackie, for surrounding her with love and support. But in my opinion, it's time to move forward. And I'm being kind of naughty, but I would like to see all the channels involved, including the bandits. Okay. And moving forward, I support you all. I'm not going to take any sides. It's not a smart move. What are your thoughts about that? Or should we change the subject immediately? Your choice.
Positive vibes. Positive vibes.
Just positive vibes. Correct.
Yes, you are right. Let's keep it positive and keep everybody going and support each other. If you're aware of any channel that you're not getting along with, try to resolve it if you can, or go ahead and stop going to their channel and stop making comments if you need to. I'm getting into territory I should not be getting into, so I won't say names or anything. But if you're not treated well by someone, why go spend your time there? If your chats are being deleted and you go back later and you notice it's deleted, there's no chat there, and you know that you were positive and everything was good, I would stop going to that channel. Now, I have been put on block a couple of times, and I know I didn't say anything wrong, but you go to the channel, write to them and say, I noticed I was blocked. I didn't mean to insult anybody. Can you tell me what's going on? And usually they'll say, we didn't even know you were blocked. That wasn't us. I don't know. Does Nightbot have that much power? I noticed that some of the lives the other day, Nightbot was going to put somebody in timeout, and it was just a simple little statement. It wasn't anything horrible. So can we control Nightbot?
Yes,
But
you
that,
put in keywords.
yeah, Pamela, I also want to say that many times it happens by mistake. Is Simon still here? A few
No.
months ago, I was at somebody else's live stream, and when like a bunch of those naked people came over,
Yeah.
Simon's name was really close to it, and I want to get rid of it, before it keeps on spreading.
Yep.
By mistake, I blocked Simon, but I realized that right away, and I texted her. I said, Simon, I blocked you. It was a mistake. We had a hard time unblocking her. She tried to unblock herself. I gave her access to it. Nothing worked until a couple of weeks ago. He came back because she didn't appear as being blocked on my channel. But we were going through something, and Chumba said, oh, there you go. And we did it. Like, not even Simon, and she's very tech savvy, couldn't find what happened. But it was a mistake, and I timed out the Gamble After Dark because he was close to somebody who, you know what I mean? Sometimes
all the sides of the story. And I think you're pretty good, Easy Life, with investigating. But I do know there's some people out there that have had drama in their life and they're used to it. So keep that in mind, that maybe not everything they feed you is correct. All right, I will leave that comment now. Bye-bye. All right. Okay, I might have another strike against me. Please don't.
Stop digging. Stop digging.
Stop digging.
Hey, I better get my undercover slot channel going.
It's down
Right?
to 5 feet already. You're down to 5 feet or more. You're gonna be down there.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, 6 feet down. I got 5 feet down.
It's
Well,
5 feet
anyway,
down.
there we go. I love you guys. I want to say hi to Matrix in the UK. I want to say hi to all my friends. Kaz, if you're out there listening, sweetie, we love you. We want you back. Okay. So everyone, have a great day. Thank you for coming on. Love you guys.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, everyone. Good luck out there.